If you do enter the fly, you need to come up and see us as soon as possible.
Welcome to those that have just joined. Just having both players are here. They're just having a knock, and we should be underway shortly.
Just one more place left in the flyers.
Again, for those that have just joined, both players are here. Danny's just having a knock. Chris has already had a knock, so we shouldn't be too long before we're underway. Good evening, Phil. Hope you're okay, mate. All good here. 2 Cat 7s tonight, so should be good. Not the way he's taking these, though. I'm not quite so sure he's going to stay in 7 for much longer. This is only a practice, though. We can all let him in practice, can't we? More like a 5, Paul, yeah. Well, if he's not told the truth, he'll get punished for it, that's for sure. Evening, Warren. It's Chris Raven versus Danny Johnson, both Cats 7s, but I'm looking at the way that Danny's putting these balls and I'm not so sure. I think someone might have underestimated himself here. Okay, Paul. Well, we'll see how it fans out tonight, won't we? He'll just get moved up the Cats if it's not a fair game. So you can only get away with it once, can't you? Do I sound like it? No, I don't know. I've just had some chips with curry sauce and they were absolutely boiling, so my nose is running a little bit. But no, I feel fine, thank you. I'll try not to sniff down the mic too much. As he sniffs again. What? Not now. Come on. Oh, just whenever. Whenever. Yeah. Well, they should be starting fairly soon. I've done it all. Alright, we'll just calm your jets, man. I'm doing this now. Don't worry about it. Steve, yeah. JC, Akbar, he goes Akbar's win or lose, does JC. He just either eats off his own money or someone else's. It's as simple as that. what's going on outside. Danny's one up against JC already. 4-4. I think that Louis Nathan game's been nip and tuck all night so far. Plenty in the flyer as well. I think we got 21 in the flyer already. It's going to be another busy one. But I think we've got 2 tables for the flyer, haven't we? And if that Nathan Louis game finishes at half decent time, we should be able to get that table back as well.
Don't think that'll finish anytime soon.
Yep. So those of you that know Lee Richardson, that Neil Lee game is on table 5. That's a race to 15. That'll be a good one to watch. Keep an eye on.
Really tall, isn't it, that Neil as well?
That Neil, he's got to be 7 foot, isn't he? He's got to be close on 7 foot. Never seen anything like it. All right, they're ready. As per usual, they haven't asked us, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Lee looks tiny at the side of him.
Well, this is a new one. Let's do the lag with the racking cloth still on the table.
Right, if somebody wants to cheers, mate, just leave that. Right, on table 2. Table 2. Paul Todd, Andrew Jacks.
Chris
Paul
wins that.
Todd, Table 2. That match will start.
Lee one is.
2-1 to Paul Todd, best of 7. So it starts 2-1 to Paul Todd, best of 7.
Steve, I think you might be right about JC. He says he can't go a night without a curry. I think Akbar's would go under if it wasn't for JC. I'm going to have to go there one day just to see what all the fuss is about.
That match will start 2-1 to Jack Briggs. Best of 7.
So, Chris the break.
Is it?
Oh, straight in the middle bag. It's one of my favourite tricks, that is.
It's one of mine. It always happens to me.
I either go right centre, or I either go
Top left.
yeah. No, always the right hand side of the table, but either the centre or the top.
Just everyone, we've just been playing it in top left every time, every break.
It's crazy.
Every break you've just had, it's always top left.
And he's got a few awkward ones though, isn't he? So
Yeah.
let's see how he goes about this. This will tell me if he's a cat 7 or not. What are you doing, Liam? Come on, this will be interesting. What are you doing here? Do you know what I'd be tempted to do here? I'd be tempted.
I'd clip off the red and yellow on the top left rail, and do you know towards the middle?
Rail. Since when were you American? Sorry about that. Flip off this one.
Yeah.
And then just play into these.
Yeah.
I'd play a...
That's one shot to me.
Well,
That's
why
one
not? You know what I
sh-
mean? It's open table anyway. And what's he got from that?
Does he know Blackball Rules?
He's got nothing from that. But let's see. You're on pocket calling. You know how to do it, don't you? So he goes yellows.
Evening, Justin. Justin.
Oh, hello, mate. Thanks for letting us know that you're not coming. Much appreciated. He's probably working somewhere. Evening, fellas, and Liam. Oh, that's not good. I'll tell you what, Justin, Liam is playing out of his skin tonight. It is unreal. So, Chris back to the table. It's Thursday, Justin. Thursdays are dedicated stream nights. Right, okay.
I think Justin's working anyway. He said he was working.
Michael Bostock says, definitely a cat 7 if you put one over the bag with 2 shots. Yeah, Michael, I would tend to agree with you there, mate. Maybe he doesn't play Blackball Rules very often. But that was a definite waster, that shot. Steve says someone get JC a Fanta. He's 2 down. That's all right. Lulling Dal into a full sense of security. Hold on, I will tell you. You are on table 7. Oh, Chris, what you doing? This isn't easy from here. Oh, that's desperately unlucky. I think he tried to plant into that red and pot the yellow. Yeah, don't mind that. Saying that though, he doesn't really need that pocket, does he? Got the ones top left for Danny to worry about. Can he play yellow? This yellow. This is an outrageous shot, Liam. This is one of your shot choices. This yellow, onto that red, into that yellow.
Nah,
that's an outrageous shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, it was worth it. It's better than what he's just done.
Oh, the bad part, let's put it on close on him. That's what we're laughing at.
Okay. People do. Evening, Starkey.
So funny when I see that Paul Shark.
Yeah, I always have to remember who he is.
He needs to change it to EPA King, and then everyone will know him.
EPA King. I could do with you then, Starkey, for some EPA lessons. I'm absolutely shit at EPA rules. Sorry for swearing. Do you think so, Warren? It was a 1 in a, well, UB40 pool, I call it. 1 in 10, but probably worth a go. Cheers, Starkey. It'd be good. I just go for it too early, mate, in EPA. I know I do. I had an EPA game yesterday, and I actually didn't go for it at all, and I ended up winning for once in my life. Liam's a right EPA king. I don't think so. He's only just about getting the hang of Blackball.
I can't stand EPA. I hate playing on a Tuesday. I only have to play on a Tuesday for Interleague. It's the only reason I play.
I think for me, it's not that I don't like it. I just haven't got that tactical enough brain to play it. I run out of ideas really quickly. That weren't bad from Danny. He's got... This isn't the easiest pot in the world, but if he plays it nicely, he's got position. Not sure if that black passes into the left centre as well. Left centre? What am I talking about? Bottom left.
Any score predictions? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any score predictions? Paul seems to think this would be a one-way street. So we'll see.
Ultra.
To Danny.
To Danny.
Yeah, just get it. Yeah.
Do you go for these or not?
Oh, Michael thinks 15-13 to Rabs. Okay, that's opposite to Paul's prediction, so I think you two should have a little side bet.
Where's Danny from? Is he
I
from
don't know.
Barnsley?
He's always on chat, isn't he?
Yeah,
You said it. He's always on the chat,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah. It's that Daniel Johnson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does anyone know where he's from?
He's not bad for an old man. Crikey. Yeah. I don't think he's played his best ball in quite a while, Jason.
No. He had some.
He won't mind me saying that too much. Oh, the black goes now.
Fly that yellow top rail, top left.
Get it.
Mate, you know for a fact I can do that.
Oh, gosh.
They're my favourite shots.
It is. How many times out of 10 do you reckon you'd pot that ball in?
Well,
And get position. I'm
not worried about position,
Well,
but
of course you are.
I'd get it.
You need to be on the next one as well.
I'd get that at least.
I'm surprised you're not saying top right and then Skilly the black.
Oh, he could actually double it towards top right, you know.
He could. He could. He's going for your shot by the looks of things. Trusting to luck on position here.
You know, he knows. He's been watching me.
Yeah, I think he has. Or he's been listening to you too much. One or the other.
Watch this for a shot.
If he gets it, I'm going to feel so bad. That's bloody close.
What a shot that is.
Unlucky. Now then.
I think though,
Mr. Raven should be taking these. What's your last ball, Liam?
1 net black.
Yes. Well done. Doesn't really matter, to be fair, does it? Let's be honest, but yeah.
I won't be taking this now though.
I would.
I'll be taking one into middle.
Naturally. Oh, wow.
I'll be taking one into middle.
Nah, that wasn't a bad first ball, to be fair. Quality.
What would you do now? Take it into middle?
No. He'll probably take the ball that we said for last now, just because he wants slightly better position on these three. He's getting better. 15-18, Danny. There you go. So, who is it? You and Bostock need a little side bet then, Paul.
Can't see if that middle red goes into bottom right.
No, it doesn't. Well, I don't think so. He's topping this.
That's what I mean.
Oh, was he just stopped the potting angle? No, I think he's okay. He would smash it. This is...
Good shot.
Yeah, I didn't think he had enough space to get between those two. This is an absolute drop-in. Straight across the table again. Oh.
Put side out, didn't it?
I think he could have just dropped that, to be fair. Now, would you leave yourself an angle off this one after this
You
one?
don't
in
need
top
to.
right? Why is he sticking bottom on that? Oh. Very,
Stunned down.
He's just going to drop it in, I think. Yeah. I always try and get close to him, but it doesn't. From that, when they're that over the pocket, it don't matter too much, does it? But you know, if you miss that, you're gutted.
Yeah.
You know, if you're close to it, you got every chance. Slowly getting this camera somewhere near where it needs to be. Keeps moving.
Moved again, hasn't
Keeps moving, yeah.
Wouldn't it be better moving it so it's like the bottom?
Yeah, it was like that, and it's just moved again. I'll get it eventually.
Have you not got that long stick anymore? The
Nah.
metal one that used to be there.
Nah, it's down there.
Can you not put that back up?
No,
Do you not like it?
no. I never liked it, but it worked. So
I'll have to put fans on to try and blow it back up.
don't you dare! It wobbles when you put the fans on.
It does.
Yeah, because the light moves. Oh, didn't really get into that. White's in. Nice one apiece off the break. Look at that for a split. Oh my word.
You don't even need to crush into these.
No, you don't. You don't. You just need to hit them sweet, and they split really well as long as they're rack tight. Did he, Alex? I'll have a look. Sorry. I didn't see that. He's well, that might explain why he played the shot he played then with 2 shots.
Yeah.
Send a bomb in. Kaboom.
Surprised Raz didn't call it though, because
It doesn't matter, does it? Let's be honest. It's
No,
only
but
2
do you know,
balls
like-
out of place.
do you know to tell him?
Oh. We can tell him that if he goes for a break, we can tell him.
What rules does it that Danny play? Is he new to blackball?
Well, if you're setting them up wrong, it's EPA he plays.
Yeah, I know, but is he new to blackball or is it world? Oh no, is it world
No,
same?
World and Blackball's the same.
Yeah.
You alright?
Can't wait for fire.
I know. I was just saying, like half an hour ago, you two were going, and now you're playing in the flyer.
You got each other?
No way.
Oh, have I got?
Dear.
Yeah, but that's we said we go half, start tournament.
Oh, fair enough.
Guaranteed half now, isn't it?
Okay. There you go. If he can he get through to Shella? No. Ugh. I think he's putting himself into a little bit of bother, Liam.
They all come right close to us, don't they?
Oh, does that just squeak past?
Easy win for me.
Yeah. Nah. Is he Jordan Stevie?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I'll go over and see if what's the point too, mate.
Steve, wrong. Third attempt, Steve. Come on.
Stevie, I've got you.
Danny, yeah, he is. Daniel Pammett. Danny, yeah, he is. Hey, Steve's finally got his sentence out. Well done, Steve. It's horrible, isn't it, when you spell something wrong?
Yeah.
And you quickly type to make it right, you make another mistake. I do it all the time.
Have you got that 2-second thing on there?
No, it doesn't make.
Have you took that off? 'Cause it went on
No.
before, wasn't it? It's worse when you're doing it on your phone and predictive text comes on.
Yeah.
Or if I'm texting, because I can't spell, it's hard for me to text.
There you go. He's new to Blackball. That makes much more sense. Danny, what cat are you in? You should. You basically people to be donating £5 to you. You'll have to give some starts out though, Danny. To be fair. Yeah, I don't mind that shot.
I bet Stevie B feels like he's the right celebrity ever.
Danny, you're not a 5. Danny Pammett, a 5. He's not a 5, is he?
I don't know. There's a 3 in here.
Yeah. Nice try, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Put a fin on his back. Someone get him a fin. Can he top this through enough? I think he can. He just needs to be right at these reds and he'll be okay.
Steve went in that sent to me.
Too good. Way too good. Surprised he didn't just drop that. Coming off the cushion, I think, makes it harder. Yeah, it seems to be pretty decent. Dan again. That's a nice shot. I think he's not lifting much there at all. Let's have a look. No, He's not left. Do you
Oh,
know
so
what?
it's clip off.
Do,
it though,
do
don't
those two reds plant into the bottom
No.
right as we're looking now?
No. Sitting John in it.
He's not totaled either, is he? So it's
No,
a
no.
pretty decent
Thin
shot.
clip in it. Thin clip
Yeah.
off bottom push.
Broke like a machine. Dan, you need to tell me how to do it then, because I can't break for toffee on this table. Oh, it was close to a plant. I thought it was. Is it going to rest behind that black? I'm dropping a few again. No. So, decent pot here. Liam, find the middle bag here, wouldn't you?
Top it throw, didn't he?
Not even that much. That's a good shot.
Into top right here. Black into top right.
Top right. Don't start calling rubbish. There we go, one apiece. Looking at the, just waiting to see the frame times update. We had a 12-minute first frame. Don't think that was much quicker. Well, 7 minutes 40 for that one.
It's packed to get in here tonight. Louis got two. Louis and Nathan 6-4 now.
Speak really close, otherwise no one can hear you. There's no point going really close to it. Be confident, man. What are you going, Liam?
Reds.
Yellows or reds? You're going reds?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
He's gonna wish he has after that shot.
I would have gone reds. I'd have potted one into the bottom right first.
Just tried to come into them too.
Yeah.
On the side. Both sets have got problems, didn't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, not really. All it needs is one good shot. That's a good shot, really.
It's not bad.
Does the one in the middle of the table go past the yellow though into the bottom right?
Does it what?
Does the red in the middle of the table go past to the bottom right?
I think it. Yeah, it looks like it does.
He's just open jellos up there, aren't he?
Yeah, he has. The one the white's closest to now does go into the centre, but
Yeah, but he can't get it. He don't. He can play the top right one now.
table down.
Them both.
That red.
They're both two yellows there. Go into the centre bag.
Yep, they do. (7-4) up now, Louis. So JC's starting to warm up by the looks of things. As Lee getting on against Neil, 2-1 up. Oh, what's the double tap here? He's okay. Yeah, I don't mind that too much. Had a word with Chris and said don't stand in front of the cameras, and bless him, he's going back to his seat every single time.
I prefer to be sat down though, me.
I don't know. I'm old, it hurts me back, keep getting up. Then.
Very rare though, if I miss, I'm going back to the table. That's why I sit down.
Akbars will stay open for JC. I'm not sure.
One into top right now.
I'm not sure what he's doing with. Not sure what he's doing with this one.
I think that got.
I don't think it goes. I don't think it goes in the centre. Unless he can squeeze it. I'm not sure. I think he's going to have to get into them two at some point. Oh, needs his luck there, and he's got none whatsoever.
I wouldn't have played that. I'd have played top right first.
I would have. I don't think the plant was too bad, but he just overhit it.
That's why I don't really like playing plants unless you really have to.
With that, you got to hit the ball over the pocket. You got to hit it
centre,
and then the yellow stops dead, and it's not so bad. He'll be on it then, but he didn't hit it right, and now he's in a world of pain.
Can he double it?
He can back heel it at best, I think. Weren't a bad effort.
No. What do you do now? Would you?
It's so hard to tell with these angles. That's the trouble.
Yeah.
Instantly, your eyes drawn to these two, innit? Just to try and work your way down. But it just depends what angle he's got.
He needs to be careful.
Yeah, that's not a bad.
He needed to be careful there, potting it.
It's not a bad shot,
White
really,
went
is
into
it?
black, wasn't it? Still only one cushion escape, though, innit?
Don't know, how close is he to it?
No, it's not.
It's tight.
Two cushions, play towards, towards left centre.
He's got to hit it, innit? He's hit it. Oh, he doesn't want to move them two. Now,
Does that red go?
This is a really good chance for Chris now.
Do the red near the yellow? Does that go?
Which red near?
In
no,
the centre?
no.
Does it not? Does the red not go to the bottom right?
No, that's in the way.
No, obviously, that's two.
Wow. He had so many opportunities there, and he's gone and done that. That's a crazy shot.
I was about to call it.
That's he was just trying to snooker him again, weren't he?
Yeah.
He had loads of good opportunities there. I don't know why he did that.
Chris knows black ball as well, doesn't he? I don't understand that shot.
Oh, Phil Caunce, if you're still on, I've made a change to the scoreboard, mate. Everything is a little bit bigger, so let me know if you can see it. I'm not sure if you're watching on your phone or a telly tonight, but the title's bigger, the player names are bigger. The only thing that stays the same size is categories.
So have a look.
So let me know.
I'm not on it.
You was on it. You just turned it off.
I was on it, but I'm going to turn it off now.
Andy. He is.
I wonder why stream's not working, Daz.
No, just checking.
Cool.
Alright, Daz.
Yeah, you alright? Good, good,
You?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's taking a white. So, Chris, what are you going to do? Oh, they're not using their first shots, are they?
I know you bluff, so I said I think I'll fair me.
What is the score in Mark's game? 3-1 down.
Yeah.
It won't be.
Collins. Good player is Matty.
Yeah.
Are you up on Saturday?
Just needs to get himself nice on these two.
Be a
That's
good game.
good shot. I like that.
Yeah.
Has he got enough angle now? I think he's got to take this one. Maybe just try and bring himself back to here. He's only got to drop this one in.
4-3 down.
Try and bring himself back to about here, maybe.
No, it's a scratch, I
Yeah,
think.
it's not too bad. Just absolutely needs to drop this now. He'll hit that red naturally. Only trouble is I think he'll be slightly high on this one. Yeah. All right, Liam, what way are you going? I'll be tempted, you know.
Into middle, scroll back a little bit.
Yeah, tempted to play this back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink like, which is it's a bonus, like, but it's not a bonus to get.
Go watch the middle bag here.
I'd top this through on to caution.
I wouldn't. I'll be doing something like that.
Oh, would you scroll back on that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was middle bag. It was going to be very close to that middle bag.
No, not if you'd have topped it.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you could have played it top left after. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not, yeah. Each to their own on that one, I think. Evening, Lee. So, what's this? Third bite of the cherry. 2-1, should be. Only person that would miss this is standing next to me.
Justin's not here.
He's there. 2-1. These side bets are looking interesting.
Aaron, you get the messages?
JC back in the lead against Danny. Say back in the lead. It's the first time he's been in the lead, isn't it?
No start, was there?
Louis seems to have taken a... no start. No, there's no start in that game.
No start on any game.
No, there's not been any starts today. Oh, didn't swap the camera at all for that, did I? I'm being lazy.
Got to be reds here, hasn't it?
Yes, it has got to be red. Does that red pass the yellow?
No.
Oh, I think it might.
can get into
just
it, though.
about. I think it just about passes.
I don't think it does.
Really tight. Really, really tight. Is he thinking about playing it now? It wouldn't be a bad one to play now, you know. Nah, get yourself on a set first, actually.
Yeah.
Get yourself on a colour first. Yeah.
He can play to get into it, though, can't
It's one of them. You'd want to be pretty close to it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's looking at it. He's confident it goes.
he? Might get Baglow. Nah.
Nah.
Got Baglow.
I think he had more
Second
room than
best.
that, but yeah, he's got the bag. He's favourite in the frame now.
For me, I'd top the one, this yellow,
Yeah.
just below the black on the rail.
Yeah.
I'd just top it, hit it through towards centre bag.
Just
to try and
roll it
block the
over.
black.
Yeah, just not a bad shot, mate. It's not a bad shot. Yeah, Michael says Raz win this easy if he takes away the silly mistakes. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, I'd say you're about right. But then Danny's making a few silly ones as well.
You go game here now.
Yep. All day long. All day long. Got 2 good last balls.
What's your last ball? The one over at bottom right?
Both bottom right or bottom left, both are good. To be fair, as long as you're low on this black,
To be honest, I'd be probably better off taking the bottom left, and then that way you've got. So you can come off cush.
Just depends what angle you've got when you get down to them last 2. But let's face it, anywhere in that area there, and you're laughing, aren't you? So, oof, who's going to have to take this one bottom right now? Unless he decides to bail out.
Does the...
Have I got these colours round the wrong way? No, I haven't. No, it's Chris at the table. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, he did. I don't think he played that way. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Left centre, bottom right, left centre.
He's
Top right.
low on it, isn't he? So he's...
Yeah, all he has to do is drop it in though, doesn't he?
Yeah, if he drops it, he's going to have to go...
I'd go...
He's going to have to go...
Left centre.
Left, right, left, but...
Screw it back. He just needs to leave a little bit. Just go back off.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he just needs to be like anywhere in here. Later. Yeah. He wants to get himself.
Just not get stuck behind
this
yellow.
He wants to be about there. That's okay. I'll let him have that. And now he needs to be about...
back.
It needs to be... Sorry. Needs to be about there. No, he's never going to get there from there. What am I talking about? About there. Oh, I think I was right first time. Never mind. Oh, I'll take that. He's on it. He's definitely on it. Nice finish that, really.
Yeah.
Didn't get it exactly where he wanted it, but made it anyway. I think that's probably our quickest frame of the night so far. Well, these outside scores are taking forever.
So what views do the guys really get? I like it a lot. Daz is your top boy.
Mike is drunk.
Yeah, I've had a few, Liam.
A few?
When was the last time you were drunk?
Never, mate. Never ever been.
Why?
Don't drink, do I?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, only a 5-minute frame
One of my
that
mates,
time
you don't
round.
even know me?
Acquaintance, mate, not a mate. Sorry.
No, that's it.
You don't know me.
I had a kiss, mate.
Where's the cue ball? Oh. Have we had a break yet where the cue ball stayed on the table? I think we've only had one, didn't we? Any bets last over? Come on, Michael. You and Paul have a little side bet. Make it friendly. Oh, I didn't check his rack either. Need to check that rack, don't I?
Can I look back on the screen?
Nah. Oh, it's Danny to break next, so we'll have a look. Good evening, Mr. Bamford. I got a little present for you, Paul. Next time you come in, remind me, please. You're gonna like it. Not a lot, but you will like it. Noise down. Sorry about the noisy crowd we got in tonight. It's early doors. I don't know why they have to be so noisy right next to the commentary booth, but.
Because you were the one that was touching my hand.
Oh my God, I've got get cameras on.
Really?
Let's get CC. What's I've been doing, man? I got sexually assaulted last night.
Danny.
That's why I was so late, because I was contemplating about coming.
Mark. You have to shout to like even get heard, don't you?
Sorry if Daz has just broke your ears.
Oh, don't do two noises. Can't stand it. Right. Oh, look at this. JC 7-3 up. Louis 8-4. You missed all of.
1-0, Mark. Been aired all over YouTube.
Yep. Everywhere. Andy, you missed all of.
We also have Michael Maverick Firth on the table soon. Guys.
The Maverick.
His top one.
That's it now, mate. Maverick Fair.
He started ballet school this Friday. Audition for Billy Elliot.
We've got a couple of people that have been here all afternoon, and it shows. Stop swearing. We need an automatic mute, don't we? That's a nice shot. Needs a bounce. He's got it.
Michael.
Actually getting scared of you shouting, Daz.
You turn your volume down. Once again, the stream sponsored by Carlin. I wouldn't mind. I don't normally say that until a good 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it looks like this black goes into the centre. It does. Free membership. It's free membership here anyway, Paul. That's a nice finish. I like that. All right, let's watch this rack this time.
Watch him do it right this time.
I can do that. I can line that up. Is he racked him right?
Oh, yes.
No, he's not. He's racking EPA, isn't he?
Yeah.
We'll have to have a word. No, it's not that either, Paul. Keep guessing. I don't think you'll ever guess it, mate.
I don't think Chris is bothered.
Oh, again the white's gone in. Do you know what? That'd be really funny if the end of the match you went, every one of your breaks was a foul, mate. So I'm claiming the match.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I don't even know what the rule is. I've got no idea. Now then, come on. Who else is playing red on Tiella here? Got to be red on Tiella here.
What would you do, Reds?
Reds aren't too bad, are they? Black's a
It's your
little
first
bit
shot,
awkward.
though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could go wrong.
Nah, he's okay. He can drop this bottom right now. No, it's not going to cost you any money, Paul. It's a gift. Gifts do not cost money. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was going to get lucky, but he's not. JC's flying now. 8-3. Still open table, aren't we, at the minute? I wonder if Danny realises that, not coming from a Blackball background. Definitely an EPA player. We'll have to have a chat with him. When they have a break, I'll have a word. Just say you're racking them wrong. No, it's not even a Monstar tip. It's not as expensive as a Monstar tip. Although I am very impressed with Monstar tips. See, I'm just wondering now if Danny knows he can still go for anything he likes. It's an open table. I think he's looking at yellows. He's okay. Yeah. Oh, that's unlucky. Still open, so I think I'd still be going reds here. Do we play this one? Oh, where's me do for gone? Can he play that one over these? That's what he's gone for. Has he got it though? No, he hasn't. Still open. Steve says as a blonde walked in because JC's smashing it. You'd think so. Only person in so far is Debs. Alright, so he does know it was open. So Danny takes reds. Not the greatest first shot. The main thing for me, Paul, is it's kept its shape. Once you got its initial shape, it probably only takes another sort of once going back to it, and it hasn't changed since. Where with the Alt Masters, you're always sort of trying to refine them. Pretty much hardly ever get a miscue with them. And that just might be because my cueing's getting better slowly but surely. But yeah, the only other thing I've done at the same time is change chalk, but that was just pure coincidence, no thought behind that. Yeah, nice shot from Chris. Yeah, Steve says nice shot. It was a nice shot. That would have been a nicer one. This is a case of the Reds having pockets, but just are you able to get on them? This is where you need really good cue ball control. I think he'll take top left just because it's his easiest pot. But if he does, you kind of want to get yourself probably on that line there, probably anywhere up and down that line as far as here. Let's see if he decides to go that way. Oh, sorry, didn't want to switch cameras. I think he's, if he carries on going here, he's going to have to play the plant into the right centre, but he hit that way too hard if he was trying to hold for the ball that I mentioned. Confident, but he's got nothing for it. Yeah, Paul, I used the Triangle Pro stuff. They changed colour of that recently. It used to be like a dark colour, but last time I was in Craftsman, the guy said that they've stopped making that now, and it's just this lighter colour now. Yeah, it's good. Seems to last a bit longer than the original Triangle stuff as well. It's either that or I'm just unconsciously tight and I'm looking after it. What's it? 22 quid for a box of the stuff. Yeah, big ask. He's going to put the yellow over the bag as well. These are the ones that Chris has to mop up. Let's have a look what he's got. What sort of angle? Oh. He's okay. Yeah, Paul, of course you can. I've got loads of the stuff. There's always a spare one in the case as well. I'm not sure if it works better with the laminated tips or not. Plenty of thought going into this because he's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. Is he going for the skilly? This is a massive ask. Oh, he's got it. What a shot that is. No, it's going to have to be a better one. That was a great effort. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Sorry, just had to sort out some scores. Oh, he went for the skilly again. That was never going to happen, was it? Not from there. Danny Taylor. He's playing Paul. He's playing Danny Taylor.
Go on then. Big flyer scores.
Right, back. What have I missed? Chris potting some balls, I think. You're dropping it or coming below it for the black into the right centre? Oh, he's coming right past it. Left centre it is then. 4-2. It's looking like a fairly even game, to be honest. Both getting chances, aren't they? Sorry, don't want to see his back. Yeah, I think he's trying to keep the white on the table with that break. Evening, Oggy. Done your cue, mate. It's back here now. Oh, I think he's been unlucky. Can he see it? No, he can't get through to it. He's going to have to go to plan B. Who?
I'm going to do that next time. I'm going to do that. Well, when I do it,
Oh, Danny. It's been fairly even. It's been fairly even. They both had chances. They're both like just making sort of one or two mistakes a frame. Yeah. I think what it is he's not a black ball player, so he's playing EPA shots instead of black ball shots. And that's been the difference so far. He had 2 shots and he just potted the ball, and he had loads to develop. He should have just smashed into him, stuff like that. He's doing little things like that. So he is probably a 7. But if it was EPA, he'd probably be more like 5. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. 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 Right, okay.
But is he a follower?
He's not as good as Mike. He's not as good as Mike. Mike could beat these 2, I think. Yeah, well, I think you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright. I'm just trying to fix his score. Let me just fix his table. Everyone does it. I know.
I don't do stuff like that, mate, so I'm not.
There you go. I'll just fix the dish count. Oh, I've not even put colours on, have I? I'm guessing Danny's on yellows here. Sorry, but when someone comes over and starts talking to you, you've got no chance behind here. Oh, I'll put the colours on wrong as well because I'm an idiot. Oh, and he's lost the white as well. Now then, you got to be potting this red bottom left. But then saying that, where's that black going? Oof. Yes, Stephen. Ouch. Very much so. Oh, you need to make sure of this plant. Yeah, it's okay. Now then, he's just going to lay the snooker of all snookers here. I'm not sure I would with that red over the top left, but the black's going nowhere. Let's have a look from top. Yeah, that black's going nowhere. Needs to move one or the other. Oh, he's left it. I think he can see this, and if he can't see it, he can definitely come off the cushion. And if he comes cushion first, he's natural on the red top right. Oh, he's put a bit of swab on it. I think I would have played cushion first because you're guaranteed. I think he's got enough angle. I think he can pot this. He's losing the white a bit, but white's going to be close to one of the centres. The pace he's going to play it at. Oh, I don't get that. I don't get that at all, unless he didn't have the angle to cut it back. I think he's going to be in another snooker again here. Oh, yeah. Mark.
Who?
Mark. Oh, it's close. Oh, unlucky. Still a little bit messy on the bottom left. And do you just move one of these two? Oh, if I could get my thing on the screen, do you just separate those? I probably would. Yeah, it looks like he's doing the same. Yeah, that's okay. It's probably not what he wanted, but he's still okay. Steve Kenny, I'm not sure what that shame good efforts from there. You're on a could be on a bit of a delay to me. If you are new to the stream tonight, guys, please hit subscribe. Please ring the bell so you get notifications. Do go live every Thursday. Actually got a money match this Saturday. Matthew Collins versus... Oh, come on. Steve Downing, yeah, how can I forget? So Matthew Collins, Steve Downing on Saturday, 2 o'clock. That's for £2,000. Phil, if you're around Saturday, pop down, mate. Paul, if you're around Saturday, pop down. In fact, any of you, if you're around on Saturday, pop down. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, then you just stunning this across 2 cushions back for the black. He's overhit it. Oh, just okay. Where's the white going? Where's the white going? He's okay. 5-2. Come say hello, Steve. Nathan's coming back against Louis, 8-6. Matthew Collins, 7-2 up against Mark Driver. Oh, JC's taken a massive lead now against Danny, 11-4. He's really got going. That's from 3-0 down. And Neil versus Lee, 5-3. Another white. I don't know who's been keeping track, but I think we've only had, I think it's 3 breaks now where a white's not gone in. Oh, it's unreal. Need to change what you're doing if you keep doing that constantly. Oh, yellows are still messy. Got a good opportunity to get into it though. He could. Oh, come on. Get a decent angle off of this ball to get into these. Yeah, takes yellows. Would you carry on going here, or would you just call it a day at this stage?
You've got a shot into the centre. Oh, he's not playing the plant, is he? Was he just... Yeah, I was going to say. Now, he could have played that to ensure that that yellow potted. I'm not sure if it's touching. I doubt. Oh, that looks like it could be, doesn't it? Let's have a... It's pretty difficult. If you could reach it, you'd just come off the bottom or right hand cushion as we're looking now and back onto the red, I suppose. But I don't think he's got the reach. Oh, it can't be touching. These yellows all go now. And you're taking this one into the right centre now because you're absolutely bang on it. And if he drops it, he's got a good chance for this one top right afterwards as well. Yeah. And now just screw back of this and see where you finish, really. And when you concentrate on the pot, or it looks like he's played for this one. Again, though, he's going to have to drop it, come off cushion, finish around there somewhere. He's done it, but he just didn't use the cushion. Very good chance now. You'd probably want to take the left hand one first. Oh. I think he's going to have to use side cushion now. Don't know what angle he's got. Yeah, he's got a decent enough angle. Oh. Yeah, that's a lovely shot. Really nice, Chris. Top this through now. Yeah. 100% concentration on this black. In or over. In's obviously better, but over puts loads of pressure on. He's got it. Never in question, really, that one. 6-2. And Chris is walking away with it. Who said this was going to be a walkover for Danny? Let's see if he racks EPA again. Have you honestly backed down in then, Paul? Taxi. Is JC done already? Oh, he's one away. See, Akbars will be all right. Akbars will be back in profit again by the end of the night. Anna Blonde has literally just walked in as well. No word of a lie. Right, I think they've actually decided to go for a break, these two. Matty's on the hill against Mark. And Matthew's name spelt wrong, so I need to fix that. Lee 5-4, looks like a close one. Ah, I see what you mean. A bit of reverse psychology there, was it? Matt is playing tonight. He's doing a number on Mark at the moment. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you'll be alright. Change it a little bit. Change it a little bit. Look at this. Cue balls staying on the table. And the balls are potted. Yeah, it's Nathan Laverack, Gus. Oh, he's just potting them from everywhere now. Yeah. Shutting up shop. Not sure if that red top right cuts back. If it does, it's a noof. I wouldn't have thought so. It's a really tight one if it does. Where are you playing, Gus? You playing up here or are you somewhere else? Yeah, it's a good shot. Covered the bag, buys himself a bit of time. Is Chris going to use this opportunity to develop these two yellows that are together? Looks like it. Just wants to make sure he don't pot this black. Oh, don't really like that. Hey, excellent, Gus. Bumped into Anton Edwards the other day. He's playing for my local team now. That was a bit of a surprise. He's playing in a Section 2 Kurt Burton League, so he's a big fish in a very small pond. I'm just going to try closing the YouTube window, see if I get some CPU back. Right, if let us know, guys, via the chat if you can still hear me okay. Oh, yeah. So JC beats Danny 13-4. It looks like Matt's beat Mark 8-9-2. He's put his last score on. Yeah, JC's on fire, Steve. Get a table ready at Akbar's. Yeah, I spoke to Danny as he walked in. He said he's played this game for a test tonight just to see where he is. But if he's met a JC on fire, he was always going to be in trouble. And 8. Andy, and 8. Oh, just come a fraction too far.
On table 8, C, Mark Price. Mark Price to 6, table 8. C will start on -1. And Mark Price will start at scratch. Best of 7.
Yeah, again, 2 more tables in the flyer now, so should start getting through the numbers there. 21 entries today. Yellow next to the black's got to be your last ball. Is he screwing on an offside cush? No, I don't know. Has he got the angle for it? That's a lovely shot. Needs a bounce. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think he's dead straight on this. I think he's dead straight on this. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? If he's there, he's absolutely perfect. So annoying this game at times. He's come too far. I think he wanted to kind of be pretty much that sort of angle on this next one. Just gonna have to play it now though. Should still be on the black, assuming he pots it. Oh, I think the does the red pass? Does it pass? Yeah, if you want. That's good. I'm being joined by Mr. Driver on commentary. So you haven't got to listen to me drone on. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We had a few people say that this was going to be a one-way street tonight, Mark, but it's been proven wrong so far.
What's that, sorry?
People were saying that Danny would walk this tonight, but Chris seems to be the better player so far. I'm not sure if this is Danny's first money match or anything. From what I'm being told, it's he doesn't play Blackball very often. You're still racking him EPA. Oh, is that going to cover the black? That's as best as he could have hoped for, really, isn't it?
A bit fortunate.
Bottom. Play this bottom left now. You can get into these two.
Here we go up here on commentary on Saturday. Is it you and Justin? Or?
Assuming I can get back, then it'll be me and Justin, yeah. Assuming. Although saying that, I don't even know if I've even mentioned it to Justin yet. I'll ask him. I'll see him tomorrow.
I'll definitely be here anyway. So
all right, cool.
I'll jump on if you need me to.
Well, we can take in turns, can't we? You know, these games can have a habit of going on for a while, don't they?
Yeah. Matt has just played really well against me.
I saw, mate, 9-2. He's played well there. Let's hope he does that.
He didn't miss much.
Yeah, well, let's hope he plays like that on Saturday. I'm going to see if there's any extra money going. That's not a bad shot at all. Force him to move the yellow. It's not a total, is it?
I think you can just clip it.
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be tight, that. That's exactly what Chris wanted. Sorry, what Danny wanted. These two, I think, so hard. They're both wearing black t-shirts. It's so hard to tell them apart when they're at the table. We have to get players phoning each other up and making sure they're not wearing the same colour clothes or something. Or just zoom out a bit so we can actually see who's at the table.
Looking forward to my
Cheers,
game
Brian.
in December.
Yes,
I need
to have a little chat with Rhino actually about that. Or while you're here, I can ask you as well.
Yep.
Would you like a referee for the game? Is my first question.
I don't think either of us are cheats. I mean,
Yeah, that's
whoever's
what
on commentary.
that's what I've said, to be perfectly honest.
I've said whoever's on well, for me, whoever's on commentary can do it.
Yeah. Okay.
If we need someone, if we need,
I personally don't think it's a game that needs one.
No.
It's
if there's all that we're unsure
two
on,
local lads, isn't it?
just
You can always watch it back on YouTube, can't we? If we have to, so it's not
Yeah.
a biggie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so I'll say no to that then. And currently, there's. There's 825 available to him if he wants it. I don't know if you want to go that as high. You got 8 already. Right. Okay. Fine. All right. Well, I'll chat with Rhino then. I'll have a chat with Rhino. That's cool. Right. Okay. So Danny brings one back. Sorry, just arranging Liam and Mark's game while he's standing next to me. 7th of December. It's a Friday. Currently, minimum 800. Minimum at the moment.
I'll be able to cover. I'll be able to cover the rest.
So 800 a man, that is, not 800 pot. So yeah, should be a decent
game.
match. Yeah, it should be. It's the rematch, isn't it? The rematch back at the Rose.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting one.
I'm liking this not have to field hundreds of messages a day.
Exactly.
Allows me to just focus on practice.
Oh, look at this. Ronnie O'Sullivan is on our chat. Look at this. It's
Ronnie
amazing.
O'Sullivan?
Yeah, Ronnie O'Sullivan. It could even be the real Ronnie O'Sullivan.
It's probably Craig Starkey taking piss again. Absolute pudding.
They've both gone to a much softer break now because they've both been potting balls, potting the white off the break. That's my head in. There we go. Chris takes yellows.
You jump on if you want.
Mate, is there any more on your game or not?
Mate, I've just messaged him, see if we can get some more.
Okay.
Table 2. Gary to Gary Blackball versus Mighty Michael Bird. That match will start 2-1 to the Daniel.
I only want a small, but if it's available, I'll have 25. If that's all right. Is that right? Put me down for it. I'm definite. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll give it on the day anyway, because I'll be here. Yeah. Okay. If you can't, it's no biggie. It's not a problem. But if you can, it's there. Yeah. Still racking them. It's between the players, Alex. Chris needs to call it, really. I did say I'd have a word with them, but they disappeared and I wasn't keeping an eye on it. Ooh, that's not good.
Nine 2. Yeah.
Ouch. Sorry guys, just lost the scoreboard at the second.
Well, that's no good.
It's gone. Oh, we're back. We're back. There we go. Oh, what is that? Outside scores, where are you?
Sorry guys, we've got an overlay issue at the moment. Hold on, I'm busy fixing. What is that done now? Oh, what a pain. Okay, I've lost outside scores at the minute, guys. I'll try and get them back for you as soon as I can.
Right.
Go on, Mikey. A better player might have lost, but I might have won. Yeah, I mean, but we're good practice. Like, oh, they lost. They ain't playing singles. You won on singles. You play, mate. I'm like, oh, you know.
Oh, man. It's being a pain. I've lost outside scores and I'm going to have to stay lost. It's not playing.
I don't know who's playing.
Hey, it's alright. I'll keep you up to date with the outside scores. Sorry about that. So Chris, Chris is on yellows. Get over there. Ten. Yeah, it's open from 10. Yeah, you have to get on.
I have that guaranteed, and maybe that extra.
That's fine. That's cool. Well, so it might be as much as 900 then.
I can probably get more, to be fair.
Okay.
I've got
Well,
people live back me.
that's Sozy. Okay, that's fine. Right, what's happening here? We're all good. We're all good. Sorry, commentary's been rubbish from me for the last couple of minutes. I've been trying to fix the scoreboard. We're back now. If anybody wants to know an outside score, just stick it in the chat and I'll reply to you.
I'm gonna get off.
All right, Mark. No worries. Catch you soon, dude.
See you Saturday.
See you later. See you later. Whoa. Yeah, that yellow goes in off the other yellow all day long. This yellow definitely goes bottom left. Oh, he's missed it. Sorry if it's glitching for you guys. Broadband's messing around as per usual.
Thought it got sorted out.
No.
Still not. You turned Wi-Fi off as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy.
Good result, that. 4-2.
You beat him 4-2 from 2-0 down. He was 2-0 up. He didn't win a frame off you?
No.
Oh.
No, I was 2-0 up.
You was, oh, right, so you only had to win 2.
Yeah,
ah, okay.
he brought it back to 2-all, then I went next to him.
Oh, right, okay.
What's this been like then? Cheated pocket a lot there.
I'm sure someone streams from in here. It does my brain in. Hey, someone's streaming. It does my head in.
So what games have finished then? Just Mark Drivers and...
Yeah, JC and Danny's, but that score's been changed. So JC's now showing as not winning. What table were they on? Table 8, weren't they?
Yeah.
Just fix that. Wish people would just leave them alone.
Watching me using it for flyer.
Oh. God, say what is happening with me here? All right, there we go. We're back. This is going to be a delicate little shot. Who's got it? There's a black go left centre.
Yeah, it can hold on to red as well, can't it?
Oh, it does. It doesn't even need to. You can just stun up, screw up from here. Gentle, gentle, gentle little shot. Yeah. Nice pace, actually.
Yeah,
really nice pace.
Pocket pace.
Give it every chance.
What's Lee's score? 6-5
Lee is 6-5 up. That's quite tight, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about the glitching. It's a broadband connection. Not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. Lou score 10-8 up against Nathan currently. Nah, Alex is definitely glitching. We get to see it here, so it's we're dropping packets. Broadband just can't keep up. Chris takes yellows. Need to sort this ball man out, man. It's ridiculous.
Yes, I understand. That's what Mikey said. And he said he'd speak to you. I don't just want one, I want two or three.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous, Alex. We're dropping sort of 6 frames, and it just makes the balls jump a bit. I'm not happy with it. I've never been truly happy with it. It's just totally down to broadband in this area. There's nothing we can do. Get a maximum of 3 meg. We need more like 6 as a minimum. It would be super smooth if we could get that, but we can't. I'm looking at other options, so just bear with us. Don't see you losing it, mate. Okay, fair enough.
How much you got? How much you got on yourself? They take a percentage? 10.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what the plan is with this black. It's going to take a shot to get into him. Yeah, I think he decided enough was enough, but he's left an opener. Can't tell, it's a flyer game. Yeah, it does, yeah. So, before you do that, can you walk to the bar? Please. Yeah, please. Hmm? It's alright. Just let us know. Black's pretty tied up now. Cheers. Cheers, mate. That's a better black ball shot. Little bit in no man's land again, though. Is he going to try and get into this black hole for this one? Don't think he's got enough angle. It's a shame actually he didn't play just onto that right hand cushion, because he could have potted and developed. He's going to go hiding now. I wonder if he's thinking about, I was going to say he's going to come up and down off bottom cushion. If you want to hide, that'll do him. Danny, welcome from Turkey, mate. It's not even close. And then swap chalks. Alright, Danny, you're going to have to develop. He's having a long hard think about it, that's for sure. It's horrible this, isn't it, sometimes? You got two, you just your brain just goes into shutdown, you've got no idea what you're going to do. Go, Alex. Yeah, putting that yellow towards the along the top cushion wouldn't be a bad idea, to be fair. I think if he was going to go game from there, he should have developed the red and black. He's going to try and hide. Yeah, and I think he's got away with it. Let's have a look at the top camera. I think he's just about got away with that. Or does this pot? Does it pot into the left centre? Yeah, so Alex Bryan's agreeing with you. He says that was the correct shot. Pot the yellow and push the other yellow along the cushion. Yeah. Chris, off decent chance now. Just doesn't want to stick on the yellow. Yeah, he's played that well. So any of you out there in chat world know anyone that is, does decent broadband deals or decent 4G routers? Please get in touch, let me know, because that's my next option, is to go down the 4G router route. I'll give you an update on the outsides. So Lee is 8-5 up against Neil. Louis is 10-9 up against Nathan. The other two outside games are finished. Yeah, Alex is always the way, and it's very easy sitting in your seat. I've still managed to miss a few, but I think as well when you watch it on stream, you know, you just, because you got like a top-down view of the table, you kind of see things a different way. I think it's a big help. Yeah, both players now electing not to go for big breaks anymore because they've been potting the white. See you later. Just let us know on Saturday. Yeah, it's fine. It's no worries. That's Mark and Matty both left now. Looks like Rob Ramsden through in the flyer as well. And Danny takes yellows. Don't think he's got another shot now though. Danny, you don't have to necessarily play on a weekend to have a stream game. As long as you arrange it with Andy, you can play any night of the week. We got a game, Liam and Mark Driver's games on the 7th of December. That's a Friday. So as long as you can arrange it with Mr. Appleton, let us know. Toughest thing we're going to find any other night of the week, those commentators. So give us plenty of notice on that one. But if it's a 2K pot, then definitely make arrangements for it. And if you've got some mates that wouldn't mind commentating, that would be good. We could run over the controls with them. Anything's possible. Yeah, broadband seems to have calmed down now, which is good. So hopefully that was not famous last words. Back to a steady 30 frames per second. You can do any night, Danny. Just let us know. It doesn't have to be a Friday. As long as we've got notice, things can be sorted. Like I say, send Mr. Appleton a message. Best of 7 on table 7. So +2 and -1. Looks like Danny's tightening up now and he's starting to use a few of his EPA skills, making sure he's hitting a cushion afterwards. Can he double this up? Oh, the angle that came off there, I think he probably could. Wasn't easy though. Oh. Can Chris drop this in the centre? If he can, he goes favourite for the frame. He can. Very nice. Chris is playing well. He's certainly playing better than the last time he did on stream. I know he had a few things going on. Still going. plant's not a bad shout. Did run slightly out of position there. Would you take that ball again now? Oof. Yeah, that's nice. Got a lovely angle now. Just drop this in. Black bottom left. He's there. He's been practicing straight shots. Michael says he's been practicing straight shots since his last match. Oh, it seems to be working for him. I didn't want to curse him there. So he's playing well, I think, Chris. Does anyone know if this is Danny's first money match? Yeah, I think he might be moving up a cat after this. I think he was a cat 6 before anyway, actually, until he played down in and he moved him down to 7. I think he might be going straight back up. Andy, did Liam just ask you if anyone was on the bar? Liam standing at the bar, ask someone at the bar if there's anyone on the bar. How long have you had that? No. Yeah, I think that's the difference actually. Chris has he's gone for a money, and if he breaks down, then he sort of shuts up shop. Where Danny seems to sort of try and keep going a little bit, and that's where he's making mistakes and letting Chris back in. It's like now, if Chris breaks down after this shot, you'll see him just play safe. Any updates? Oh, big update on the outside tables. 10-10 Louis versus Nathan. Nathan's brought that right back. That's a massive comeback from Nathan. He's really getting into his stride. Just don't snook yourself behind the yellow. No, you're fine. So Chris first into double figures. Camera's moved again, Liam, from earlier on. Look.
Constructive to say, Liam.
No, mate.
He hasn't had much to say at all. He's been right quiet.
What game was this?
Since you got going, didn't you, JC? You was 3-0 down.
Yeah. Some bird said we're off to
So you got go. There you go. So JC says he got a text. So he started playing.
Racking wrong again.
Yeah.
That Danny.
EPA rack.
Oh yeah. Well, this is it when they play Monday night.
Oh my word.
Slice him, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Nothing down.
Raz was straight up then, wasn't he?
Yes. Now then, do you pot this one bottom right and just go into him? You got to, ain't you?
Got to go yellows here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't look over the bottom left of the table. Can we get into boom? Oh no. No boom. No boom involved. JC, Danny Bailey says hello. Danny Bailey. Yes, he does know Danny. He says hello back. He's brilliant. Oh, I've missed that. See, this is Danny now potting balls.
Mikey and Gary and that are also funny.
Yeah.
Jake.
So Jake's playing it flyer, he ain't got a cue.
I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? Turns up, pays £5. Can I borrow a cue, please? So, any updates on your predictions, guys? Michael, was it you that said Danny would walk this?
Did they have a bet earlier?
No, I don't think they did. But he's
I know,
going to
Paul
tell you
were
what.
asking, wasn't he?
Danny's going to have to go some now. Yeah, Chris, welcome. He's Chris says he's not watched it all, but Rabs must have played decent. He has actually. He's played really steady. Definitely sort of Cat 6 performance, not a Cat 7 performance, that's for sure. Yeah, cool. Chris developing balls. Danny's going nowhere.
What's Lee's score now? 10-5.
Lee's
10-5 up.
No. 9-5 up.
No, he's just won.
Oh, has he just won one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice shot from Chris.
Oh, does it take a little while for him to go through?
Yeah, it'll update on the outside. Yeah, update. Update outside. There you go. It does it automatically, but
Louis and Nathan, 10-10.
Yeah, that's a right comeback from Nathan. That is. This is an important shot. He's potted that well. Now. He's got to get lower the black because it really only goes into the left centre, doesn't it?
Let's go into the bottom right.
No, I don't think it does. Let's have a look.
Tight.
It goes easier into the left centre, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This ball now that he's got in. That's the ball that he wanted, but he's got to play it. He's got no choice. Has he moved it? Oh, he's been unlucky there. Tell you what, can he pot this top right and move it again?
Nah. Joe, what I'd do here though, I'd double it. Off top coach towards bottom right. And then try hide the white.
Liam Lee's going for his crazy shots again. Look, I told you he could move it.
I didn't think he had a bigger angle.
So, this is where Danny needs to take his chance. He's let a few of these slip. And again, he hasn't really taken much time, has he? Like, he's just, you know what I mean? He hasn't sort of planned a route or anything. He just got down, he's hitting balls and just seeing what's happening. And now he's...
Needs to hide here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Could have seen it.
I don't know.
Well, he needs to slow down, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he just needs to. Thing is, though, sometimes people play better at their natural pace, don't they?
Double.
He's got to double this if he's going game. So let's see. Yeah, it's a good shot. He hasn't got anything for it though. He had to back himself there. He had to back himself and
I don't
actually
like this
bang
shot.
that in. He's playing it off the yellow, isn't he?
I don't think he can. I think he's too straight on it.
He can play it off the yellow, but he's absolutely got to smash it.
Lee's playing really well today.
Hey?
Lee's playing really well today. I've been practicing for this game.
Yeah, he's playing well. 10-5 up now. Yeah, he tried it. He wasn't far away, to be fair. But I think, honestly, no disrespect to Danny here, but if he'd have just taken a little bit more time
They were all there, weren't
and
they?
just thought about his route, he would have been all right.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it. I'm terrible for it myself, but when you're watching someone else, you see it, don't you?
If I'm losing, I am. My head goes really
but that's
quick.
the time when you really need to slow down,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's a funny one, really. That's a nice weight, I think. Oh, nah, it could have done with a little bit less or a little bit more, but he's all right. He can drop this bottom right.
Got to have faith in himself here, though.
Nah,
A little bit of
just
screw
stun
back.
it. Nah, stun it. Stun it's enough. It's enough.
Can't believe he just screwed
This
that
should
back.
be 11.
Did my shot.
Yeah, you don't need to. Never do anything you don't need to do.
Where's that white, though?
Nah, it's okay. Oh, come on.
Early because it was glitching.
Glitch.
Oh, no, you changed it, didn't you?
I've got one more thing I can do, and I can turn off all of the outside.
Yeah. I think Danny's...
Could you do me a favour? Any tablet that's not being used, could you just bring them in?
I think he was in for flyer.
No, they're not.
I don't know.
All the ones on that back row, if they're not being used, can you bring them in for us?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Table 9. Ask them what they're doing on table 9. Because they're not using it. Right. That was a great effort. Big reach, top view here. Chris seems to be cueing really well now. Playing them sorts of shots with confidence, it's nice once you get your arm going. Has he got the plant? Yes, he has. No next shot though. The red next to the yellow by the black spot does not pop. Let's see if he's totaled. That's a tough one. He's asking the question. Oh, he's got a perfect opportunity to move these. It's a good pot, but he had a good opportunity to pot the one bottom right and get into the two by the black. Maybe he's thinking he'll just visit them later. $11-11 now, Louis Nathan. God, I ain't got outside scores on. You can pot this. Bottom left, get into him again. Need to trust to a bit of luck though. I think he's got a steeper angle now. I'm not sure he's got it anymore, is he? He's just trying to drag it over. He's leaving it till last as well. If he'd have played it the shot before, I mean, he's managed to get it out, but he's covered the bottom left. But played that the shot before, he's still got an option. I don't mind that shot from Chris. Can he drop it and keep the angle for the bottom left? Don't think Chris has got much choice here though. He's going to struggle to win the frame from here. Oh, could have. I think he was playing that off the yellow. Would have been an amazing shot if he got that. Come on then, guys. What are we doing here? This is going to try and bounce it, or is he just going to play off the red and just leave him with no shot? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, Michael, that's what you got to do sometimes, isn't it? Is just ask the question, knowing full well what the answer's going to be. Oh, he's been unlucky again. He's got to wonder what he's got to do. He hasn't had any flick. He hasn't had any luck at all.
Mikey, it's not a fucking pull-a-thon, you know. You know what I mean? They want to save off you.
Off the red. Wow. That's a big shot. How many times out of 10 you getting that, Michael? Getting battered. Because his granddad died that day. That's got to mess with your head. I think he's left that. Yeah, you can see him shaking his head as he's walked past there. Andy. I'd say Chris would probably go up and Dan would go down. As in cat-wise. Yeah, would go down one. Did he? Oh, don't then. That's surprising. He hasn't put... Did he play on 6? He didn't play off 6, did he? Yeah. Okay. Oh, well, fair enough then. I think Chris has got to go back because Chris was 6 originally, weren't he? 7, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, so just sorting out the cats there. I think Chris needs to move after tonight's performance. I didn't realise that Danny had beaten Paul Camplin. So his form definitely hasn't shown tonight. Is he still racking EPA? Yes, he is. Michael, you can't play another Cat 7 player and beat him the way he is now and not move. Especially if Danny's beat Paul, who is a 6. Oh. Yellow red first shot if you want to go reds. Don't even need to do that, does he? He's taking on the bigger pot. He's got it. Awkward queuing. Let's see what he's got. Oh, really awkward queuing. Now, this is where you don't need to carry on potting. Develop a ball. Chris is going nowhere just yet. I'd be developing here, I think. I don't think I'd be trying to carry on. I'll give you an update on the outsides while Danny's having a think. So it's 10-6 to Lee against Neil, 11-11 in the Louis Nathan game. Apologies again for losing the outside scores. All right, gone back. So there you go. Outside scores are back for you. Sorry. Difficult to fix stuff like that when you're sitting on your own, trying to do everything else.
Listen, I'm asking, yeah, Mikey, I'm asking lads here. Ask these lads. No. We stood here, lads, we stood here. Listen, ask lads here. We stood here. Ask lads stood here. Ask again. I thought you were black. You're never going to hide your way, you know that.
Sort of view. Yeah, Danny knows he's up against it now. Not really anywhere to hide, is there? Yeah, just try and make it as difficult as possible. Yeah, Chris just returns the favour. Sorry, Danny returns the favour. No, I was right first time.
I was dead set. Right. He stood there. Yeah, but they're over there about 25 years. They're only saying 50-50, they're not saying it with yellow face.
I'll tell you what, mate, if I can, all I'm going to play is my balls. And you were close. That's all I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah, Mick says yes, Rabs. He's getting there, and he's doing well.
I'd rather lose my game, mate. I'd rather walk away. What do you think? You don't think? You bastard. Did you say that earlier? Hey, you were black.
Gary, was that the deciding game? Oh.
No. Listen, what?
Was it the deciding game, or are you still playing?
It would have been still playing. It would have been still playing if it got all the way around.
Yeah. It's not a big bag, is it, top right? He played this into the centre. Oh, is he going top left with it? This is a big shot. This is a really big shot. No, it looks like he's going centre. Yeah, he's got it. He's queuing well, isn't he? He's got a nice angle as well. Yeah, Michael. Oh, look at this. Michael says middle bag. Mick Tate says top bag. Oh, awkward queuing. Awkward queuing, but you fancy him. The way he's queuing, don't see him missing it. Hopefully I haven't cursed him. Clueless Mick. Oh. you go. Oh. I was just about to update you on the outside scores, and I remembered I got them back. Sorry, guys. I'm guessing you know him quite well there, Michael. He is playing well. He's played some nice stuff, to be fair. Still sort of 2-visit pool, isn't it? But it's a fairly decent standard for Cat 7s. Yes, Mick, someone did say that Raven would get battered. I'm not sure about the... oh, yeah, no, he did say he played them both, yeah. He obviously played one on a good day and one on a bad day. See, little shots like that are winning Chris this match. Sorry, forgot colours. Does the red go? Oh, if it does, it was loose. Oh, it flew in. Chris doesn't have to rush now. That's not a bad shot. He needs an angle, does Danny? He's got to get into that top left corner at some point. He hasn't got it now. If it had stopped behind the black spot, he would have. Can he take the lower one of these two? Oh, he's just not got the angle. You all right, JC? You are switched on now. Get nice.
You sure I'm on?
You are on, mate.
So what do you reckon to this game on Saturday then?
Game on Saturday? I think it's going to be a close one.
Laughing Andrew, he thinks I'm being mischievous.
Yeah.
Of course I'm being mischievous.
Yeah.
Are you here Saturday or are you day off, sir?
I'm here Saturday, but I don't know what time I'm here Saturday. I'm going to come in early, set the stream up, and then leave it and come back.
What do you fancy Saturday?
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah. I got a feeling he played all right tonight, but then saying that he was playing Mr. Driver. No disrespect, Mark, but could have had tougher opposition, shall we say?
What score tonight?
He won 9-2 against Mark.
9-2?
Yeah. But apparently, Mr. Downey's been playing quite well recently. I think he played Mr. Loop the other day and had something like 4 dishes to reverse.
Yeah, he had a McDonald's and a KFC and something else.
That sort of dish, was it?
Listen, right, it's all on day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be a good day Saturday, and Mr. Downing's got to probably play his A game, I think.
Yeah.
Bert is very capable of bringing his A game because he's a bit like me. It's a switch. It
just goes.
It just switches on, and he can play a very good pool. But He's got to be in mood as well. If he's not having a bet and not gambling, he's focused. He might be on it. Might be on it Saturday.
Let's see what's happening. Well, he should be. If what's it? Is it £1,000 a man? Isn't it?
1,500.
1,500 a man now.
I'm doing it back, isn't it?
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Are you still in, Liam? You still in? Who beat you? Who?
Ross Williams.
Ah, okay.
Another one of them pretend players.
Yeah,
Danny's got
a
14 foot. Oh, that's me. I wondered I couldn't
that'll be
read it.
your initials.
Yeah.
Has he got it? He's close. Don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was doing with the black afterwards though.
What do you do here, Desley?
Well, you got to go top left. Oh, you don't go this way, do you? Well, I suppose with the black where it is, he's all right. Yeah, just putting it over a bag.
I wish people had played shots like that against me.
Where are you going with this then, JC? Come on.
Going into black and knocking yellow in.
Not a chance.
Ain't got minerals, mate.
Probably put white in.
He's got enough,
White's
JC. What's he doing?
Fluid.
What's he doing?
Absolutely fluid.
He's only fucking trickled in off.
Now, are you pumping the black out?
The candlestick in the library here.
You got.
What time are we meeting it morning, JC?
Surely he's playing the plant. Yeah.
When I've sorted Tina out.
Oh, why did he not play plant? Black onto yellow there.
Yeah.
Is she ready for you?
Possible.
She's interested. She's available.
It's a decent shot.
Yeah.
First time Daniel Johnson's been on stream tonight as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it makes a massive difference.
Very difficult. It's only really...
It is difficult.
Saying he's going to stop there. Oh, he's hit it way hard. He's hit that so hard.
He didn't get a nice kiss on black there, Daz, did he?
Oh, it could have worse. He could have a lot.
Middle back.
Bottom left, mate, all day long.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
Simply lovely.
Lovely. 14.
Yeah, it's swagging. I don't think Chris Ravens is category 7 as well.
Tom Walker says, are you talking about the same Downing? I know JC. So this is Stephen Downing we're talking about, Tom.
Paul.
He's playing Matty Collins for, well, it looks like it's 1,500 a man now. It's advertised at 2K pot. It looks like it's going to be more like 3.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting day Saturday. It'd be busy, I think, as well. There's a few coming, I've heard.
Yeah, it should be a decent turnout. 2 o'clock now, it's early start. Really early start.
It's very early.
Yes. So, yeah, guys, if you want to tune in for that one on Saturday, 2 p.m. Yeah, Tom Walker says suicide. Yeah, it was.
That Louis match has gone on a long time. Were they playing at 6?
Yeah, they started really, really early. And look, but it's 12 apiece, isn't it? Louis was up. I think Louis was 5 frames up at one stage on that.
So it's gone to the final frame.
It's gone to the final one.
Can we get on there?
Yeah, shall we get on there?
I think we get
Guys,
on
do you
there.
mind if we just if we do 21 and we do 429. We've just gone over to this table just for a little bit. This is a final frame in a race to 13 between Nathan and Louis.
Elizabeth Brown's here.
Oh no, Elizabeth's on stream.
Elizabeth Brown, come on down.
He's got it. He's got it, but I don't think he's got a shot on the black, has he?
11-7.
Oh, he's just hit it. Where's it
Lava
going? Where's it going?
Now you should be winning this frame here.
Yeah, Tommy's been setting them up wrong all night. Let me just get rid of that score.
50s to hit this.
Where's my mouse?
He could actually hit it. I didn't see him in that angle.
It's hard to tell with this angle, isn't it?
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a terrible shot from Louis if he could hit it. He left it pot, didn't he?
Yeah, he should never have left him that. So once again, this is a race to 13. It's 12-12.
Oh, he's spotted it. He's got to lay a snooker some sort here.
He's got to, hasn't he? Hopefully a little bit better than the one he laid just now.
He's got to hit a cushion as well, Darren, and for the viewers that don't know. So...
Good pot. Brave pot.
Where's he getting this snooker? And
so hard to tell at this angle what he's got though. Oh, he's just coming on and off cush. I doubt very much he can see that. Yeah, he can't. He's going up and down. He's left in the up and down though, isn't he?
Up and down for Nathan.
There you go. He's got it. Oh, no way.
He's got to take these out, Mr. Wheelhouse. You've got to be confident here.
You have to. You just got to absolutely back yourself.
You can't bottle first shot. You've got to play it. Look at him. Can he reach it?
Sorry again, guys. Just this is a massive frame in this match. Oh, would you have brought yourself back down the table a bit more there?
You've just got to slowly play this dark rail and leave one to middle, but I don't know if he's playing that. Oh, shot.
Wow.
He's cued that like an absolute dream.
Very, very confident. He's got the angle to play this across.
What's that, black young man? That's a good shot.
It is.
This looks a lot tougher than it is.
Yeah.
This is a tough shot.
This is for the match, innit? Let's face it. He's there.
Got it.
He's there.
What a great clearance.
Watch him follow this in.
Well, I've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen as well. I've done it.
That's a great clearance.
That was great.
13-12 to
well done, Louis. There we go. Sorry about that. We're back with the main event now. Danny on reds. Oh, no, Danny on yellows. Quick swap. Does that yellow go? Must do. Yeah, it flies in. Big shot, though. Needs another big shot here as well. You might as well go for it now. You're 13-4 down.
Have you won, Mr. Williams? Yeah, Mr. Williams just telling me he's won. And we're paying for chicken nuggets, but don't tell Lauren. Oh, she's not watching me. How's he going to get on this black?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh dear.
He's going to do it, something like that. And make not a very good job of it.
Fair enough.
There's just no fucking need, is there, really? I'd go and check yourself there. You can tell it's in, mate. Where doing all this. You can't speak, can you? I'm fucking spotless.
Wiped his feet. You got to remember the microphone's right behind your arm. It bloody was you.
Back over there, sorry, this cue on, I ain't got a ring. I'm going to drop one now, sorry about it, don't worry about that.
Oh, that's nice. Where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? It's okay.
You're getting too excited.
I've been talking to you for the last half hour. I can smell you from it.
So, Chris on the hill.
14-4.
Gonna get like yours.
At least Mary's all right.
JC's phone as hot as an Akbar's curry.
Mr. Downing just giving.
He's gone back to a
giving
big
one of his
break and
messages
potted it
out.
again.
Last message. Unbelievable scenes, Mr. Downing. Ross Williams trying to read my phone. What, Randy in semis, quarters?
Yeah, another EPA shot from Danny. Still open. That was a confident pot.
Double action.
It's got to be double with it. It's got to be.
Does that red go, Ross, or does it hit the black first?
No, it goes. It flies in. There you go. Michael's calling you out here.
What was this?
Bostock versus JC after Christmas. Race to 15. 6 start.
6 star. How much?
There we go.
Small game, and I will give you 6 star. It's hard to get start away, Danny. Not being funny. Very tough to get start away.
It is. You've been giving some massive starts lately. You have.
I have.
Oh, it's me not putting colours on again. I'm being rubbish.
I don't know. I had a chat with Melin last night, got through a bit, so yeah. Melin's a good man to have a chat with. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, and just had a chat about a few things.
I think we're all right here. I think he can get through to the yellow top left. He just got to think about how he's getting onto this black. It does go in 3 of the bottom pockets, so to speak. Top one here if you're confident. Sorry, I didn't know I was a DJ as well.
Oh, that's not a good shot.
That was harsh, wasn't it? Did you hear that?
It's all right.
Stevie B's banned from the flyer.
Black belt will sort him out. Did she get you?
Oh,
Where's the white?
Where's the white? Oh, that was for the match as well.
Now then, how big?
For the
how
match.
big's your telly?
Wow. Well,
What do you play, Darren?
you're going to move the 2, aren't you? But, well, I would. Blackball Rules. I'd fancy me chances of that red in top right all day long.
Ross Williams just telling me a shot there. That's good. I'm happy with that.
Where would he go? Double
Oh,
it.
dear.
He's missed it. He's all right though.
Is he gonna flick into it?
Yeah, I think he will. But the way he's been going all night, he'll flicks into him and gets nothing for it.
Has he been struggling?
He's just had no run, just none. Like that.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Tell you what. This is a nightmare. What are you doing? Just trying to get the white as far up this table as you can get. It's not the end of the world, is it? He should be back. Is he doubling it top right? No, he's not even trying.
Forcing his hand.
You're confident you pot this top left, don't you? But
yeah,
you know you miss you. That's it. It's different when you're in these boat right now.
You could play another shot, Devin. You could play like the red up the top to play where more or less where his chalk is, and just double it back down to left hand side. And white ball's doing nothing, then he's not potting that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Craig Starkey's saying he'll play you with a start as well, JC.
Yeah. What's he going to start with? An Indus? Huh? Some money and barges or something?
Kev
Starkey,
George.
you'll get focused at Savs tomorrow.
Kev George wants to play the winner of this game. Oh, that should be it. Where's it gone? Oh, that's definitely it. He shake his hand. That is it. Chris Raven takes the win. Right, I think we're miles off from the flyer, aren't we? So I think that is going to be it for us.
I think we
tonight.
should get Ross Williams on stream in this flyer. Let's see how big his telly is.
See how big his telly is. All right,
you
guys.
know what we're saying on the summer tick car. Right, that's all from JC.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
guys.
all from all of us tonight,
Thank you,
guys.
Devin.
Thank you, JC. Cheers for joining me. Tune in. Next stream is Saturday at 2 o'clock. So tune in for that. And if you're not there for Saturday, please tune back in next Thursday. Stream game starts around 7:30. Cheers, guys. See you all Saturday.